Alright, so here we are with the Parker 78R. I forgot to mention the specs on this razor. It is 4 inches long, or 101 millimeters, and it weighs 2.9 ounces, or just over 82 grams. So it's not a very heavy razor. So here's what we're using for the shave. I'm going to be using the Midnight Ride. And because I'm using a new razor, I'm going to reach for a blade that I know and trust, and it's Gillette Platinum. Okay? And I just dumped them all out on my counter. And I'm going to be using my $15 Amazon shaving brush. This is Badger. I don't know what grade of Badger it is, but so far it's turned out to be pretty good. Let me get this brush soaking here. I'm not going to soak it in too hot of water because it's still kind of warm down here. We have finally gotten some rain here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Very glad about that. Yesterday it was 102, and today it's 88. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pick here, and I'm going to dig some of this out. It doesn't take about that much. It's probably more than I need, but big deal. And let me get the blade loaded here. And then we'll mix up the lather. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. I hope if you need rain, you're getting rain wherever you are. I'm actually really looking forward to fall. It's almost football season. I'm not real excited about it because I'm a Cowboys fan, and we have a drastically overpaid quarterback. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? There we go. The reveal looks great on both sides. Let me mash this soap around the bottom of this cup here. Let's see what I'm doing here. Just like to spread this around. I'm going to fill up my sink with some water. Hopefully you can still hear me over that. Yep, ever since I saw Geo Fatboy review this, I've been thinking about picking up a Parker. I was going to pick up a 97R. But when he mentioned the fact that this is a redesigned head, I had to jump at the chance. So I did. Alright. I'm going to squeeze it down at the bottom and leave some of the water at the top. Pre-shave was a good shower. Scrubbed my face profusely. Let's get to making some lather. Yeah, I really like the scent of the Midnight Ride, and this is actually my first official demonstration of this. It smells really good. Be a great fall fragrance, and as I've mentioned in some of my other videos, that it pairs well with Mont Blanc Individual. Okay, my lather's coming right along there. Need a little bit more water, I think. Yeah, I really like my $15 shaving brush. I really do. And what I mentioned in my other video is that you can actually unthread that, and you could use this as a practice for adding new knots to it, if that's your sort of thing. I'm not so much of a craftsman. I used to be. I used to be able to craft a pretty good baseline, but things change. I think that looks pretty good. So let's get on with the shave. I don't want to have a really long video here. Yep, for a $15 shaving brush, that's really good, I have to say. And I love the way this soap smells. It's very, it's kind of calming in a way. I've been looking forward to trying this razor out. So any of your favorite football teams having any exhibition games tonight? I know Dallas is tonight about 7. I try not to get too upset watching the pregame stuff or the preseason stuff because they are trying to see who's going to be on the team, so you got to be a little patient. Alright, so yummy shaving soap. Alright, let's give this Parker a try here. Wet the blade, get some of the excess stuff, and pick up the towel you just dropped on the floor. And here we go. Ooh, very smooth. Very smooth indeed. Now, I haven't shaved since Saturday, since I uploaded my last video. So for me, that's kind of a long time. But, like some of you men, my beard is not, unlike some of you men, my beard is not very coarse. It's actually pretty soft. I will say that this razor didn't have a lot of audible feedback. I don't know how y'all feel about that sort of thing, but it seems to be picking up pretty well. It is mild for sure. But it feels good on my chin. That side's filled up. I think this would be a super razor with a feather in it. But it feels nice and gentle, but still efficient. In case you're wondering what the finger thing is for, since I can't see well, it kind of lets me know where I missed stuff. And now, my least favorite place to shave. Nice access up under the nose. Love it. Okay. Let me wipe off real quick. Man. Very impressed first pass. I could honestly stop right here if I wanted to. Very impressed. Good job, Parker. Good job indeed. I think for some of you gentlemen, this may be too mild of a razor if you have coarse hair. But I think if you were to stick a, look at that lather in there, man. I think if you were to stick a more aggressive blade in it, I think you would find a happy medium, especially if you needed a daily driver. So this soap right here, Midnight Ride from Heritage Hill, was modeled after the scent of Creed Santal. And some of the notes in Creed Santal are like cinnamon, which you can smell in it, and sandalwood, and Just add some vanilla in there. The soap smells fantastic. I wish they would make an aftershave for it. I would be in line to pick it up. Alright, let's see if we can make this a 2-pass shave with this razor. Let me dry off my hands. Get that off my lips. So far I'm having no problem gripping this razor. As you see from the first part of the video, there's some decent knurling on it. And it's easy to hang on to. I generally don't prefer razors with this long a handle. I just realized I left the fan on here in the bathroom, but there's not much audible feedback for this razor. And I don't really care so much about that. I care that it works. And so far, I'm very pleased. Asking price for the razor is $26. Oh, it does good right there. The corners of my lips. I hate shaving around them. But it did fantastic. That's God's joke on me making me visually impaired and giving me blonde facial hair. It's almost impossible for me to see. So far, if you were to run out and buy all the products that I'm using right here, with the exception of the bowl, because you could definitely face lather this, the price is $15. The razor, with shipping, we'll call it $30. And the soap is $10. You could literally get into shaving for less than $50 and have some high quality stuff. I do know that I will be buying some more Heritage Show products. By the way, that is a 3-ounce tub, and it's $10. I'm impressed with the soap, and I'm impressed with this razor. I would like to start shaving every other day, but the razors that I have right now are a little too aggressive. And this one just might do the trick. Yeah, I've been waiting to shave. It doesn't feel like you could cut yourself with this razor. Famous last words right before he cuts himself, right? I'm gonna do a little bit of touch up here. And I believe I am done, as far as I'm concerned. I am very pleased. We got this done in a 2-pass shave, ladies and gentlemen. Just picking up some spots that I always miss. Like right there. What spots do y'all always miss? Leave me a... Tell me in the comments below. Tell me what spots y'all miss. Because I'm consistent with it. There are spots that I consistently miss. Alright, I'm going to rinse my face off real quick. Good job, Parker. I've tried several Parkers. I only own two. I own the 87R and I own the 26C, the open comb. And this feels like a complete departure for them. This is just another Parker with a different handle on it. This is a whole nother head. Oh, to finish up the shave, it's going to be this. If I had to only keep one aftershave, it would be this. All the ones I've tried, I've got a cabinet full of them right up here. But this is my favorite, bar none. It doesn't have a heavy scent. It really does soothe the face really well. Anyway, guys, I'm really pleased with it. And I hope you found this video helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up. If you're into shaving, aftershaves, and fragrances, because I do a lot of colognes and things as well, subscribe to the channel. Help me grow it. And I've been waiting for this, and I'm pleased. I was not disappointed. They've knocked it out of the park. This is a great Parker razor. 26 bucks. And I'm going to suggest you get it from Shave Nation, because Geo Fat Boy did the first review on this, and it's because of him I decided to do this particular review. Anyway, God bless y'all. Go make somebody smile today. They could probably use it. Have a great day, y'all.